Across YouTube, there are thousands of videos portraying ghosts, conspiracies, and the paranormal. A crow and his friends will watch and dissect these videos in search of the truth. This is Corvids, Creepers, and Conspiracies. Hello everyone, and welcome to the creepy basement where we film Corvids, Creepers, and Conspiracies. As you can see, the door is locked, and the chicken cannot leave without permission.
I'm stuck.
Yes. Also, you could, pay me some, silver coins or something if you happen to have any.
Silver?
Yeah.
Silver, he says?
Yeah,
oh,
some,
no,
silver
chat.
coins or
oh,
something.
no, chat.
I'm
We'll
sure,
pay him in silver,
I'm
all right,
sure,
won't we?
I'm sure they're not
won't we,
cursed or
chat?
anything.
The silver will not
know.
have any consequences. Corvus, what's your address? Corvus, I have some silver for you.
192.168.1.104.
How convenient, chat.
That's my address.
I have some silver for you that is definitely not cursed. I checked it.
Definitely
verified.
Not cursed. It's is it the silver that they paid Judas with?
Possibly. All I know is it came out of a mine that I've been told is haunted.
I mean, well, we love haunted stuff here on Corvids, Creepers, and Conspiracies. If it's haunted, we are.
We do. I love the show. I'll take a break from the cursed silver though. I don't think I need any more of that.
Yeah. Is there blessed silver? I mean, I suppose silver's historically been a thing that is used against cryptids and vampires, werewolves, stuff like that. Gotta kill those werewolves with a silver bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you think I could bless the silver? Is that a thing?
Does it?
We need to get on this.
Is Silver Bullet's a brand of beer, isn't it? I feel like Silver Bullet's a brand of beer, like Silver Bullet beer. Apparently that's the nickname for Coors Light. So yeah, if you want to
Silver Bullet, that's funny.
So apparently, if you want to take out a werewolf, you gotta get him drunk on Coors Light. Which I mean, that's just kind of mean to do to a werewolf. Give him crappy beer.
I don't drink beer at all, so.
I was just saying, it's just okay, well, what do you feed a vampire? Something garlic. I'm trying to think of drinks that have garlic in them, and so I
can't think of any.
The only one I know of that people have put garlic into is a Bloody Mary, which seems fitting for a vampire.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, so welcome everybody to Corvids, Creepers, and Conspiracies. I am your host, Corvus Twig, and I am here with my favorite chicken, Suzy the Silkie. And today we're gonna watch a YouTube video. We're going back to the old reliable channel of Nuke's Top 5. I mean, you can never go wrong with Nuke's Top 5.
You can't go wrong with Nuke. He's so good.
So this is a video that I have not watched. Suzy has not watched, and we're going to be giving our opinions on, how scary we think it is, if we are convinced of paranormal activity, but we're going to kind of be trying to figure out how it's faked or what, explain the video and figure out what exactly is it that we're seeing here.
Yeah.
It'll be good times. And, as we've recently started doing on this, we're going to be playing some bingo.
I freaking love spooky bingo.
We love spooky bingo. I'm posting the link again, but it's also pinned in the channel. So if you want to play along, get your own bingo card. And if you get a bingo, you let us know in chat. All right. And there probably won't be a prize because, it's not gonna be a prize. We're poor birds. We're poor. We have no prizes to give. Maybe a gold star. We'll give a gold star.
Gold star.
You know what I need to do is make a little animation that I can push a button and type in a name and say congratulations winner and have their name up on screen. That shouldn't be too hard to do. I should do that. All right. Well, why don't I pull down the video projector. Just give a tug.
Oh, Age asked if we added anything new to the bingo card this time.
I don't think so. Oh, my projector screen is not quite... There we go. If the window is not the exact same size it was last time, it doesn't fit. I don't think I added anything new. Maybe I did. I keep the Word or the Notepad document, the TXT document up, and if we think of anything we want to add to it, if you have any suggestions of stuff to throw in. I feel like there was something that we suggested last time, and I don't remember if I added it or not. Does anybody remember what it was?
There were a couple things. I don't remember. There were a couple ones that we mentioned.
There was a lot of... Oh, yeah. Literally nothing, I think, was the thing that we were going to add.
Oh, yeah, because there was one that was just like, what are we doing?
There's literally nothing going on here. Well, that's not on this week's bingo card, but it's now added to the list for future bingo games. And yeah, if you have any suggestions of things we can add, we've got both Red Arrow and Red Circle on it. So,
ooh.
Because if we bring up my board, as you can see, I got Red Arrow in the I column.
You have Red Arrow and Red Circle. Look at that.
Oh, I got Red Arrow and Red Circle. So we just need a cute pet that has a red arrow and circle around it. And then the picture behind it falls off the wall because of a ghost that died by suicide. And I'm good. Yeah. Yeah. Hasio's also got both. Well, it's Nuke's top 5, so you never know. But yep, here's my board that I'm going to be playing with. And get your board together. And, well, Suzy, you ready to get started?
I am so ready.
All right. Well, today's video is called 10 Scary Videos of Ghosts. And here's a link in the chat, just because, I feel like I got to at least source my videos. Yeah. All right. Let's get started. I'll always like that Nuke's top 5 will always start with the top 5, and then it'll be 10 items.
It's wild.
Factory worker Kama Kaylee recently moved from his home country of Greenland to live and work in Denmark. But little did he know that the apartment he moved into had a horribly dark past. 7 years ago,
Okay, isn't Greenland part of Denmark? Don't the Dutch own Greenland?
I don't know.
I think Greenland is a Dutch territory.
I'm really not sure on that one.
9-year-old man was brutally attacked and lost his life right outside the apartment's front door.
Oh, is that a thing we have on the list? Murder victim ghost?
I know we have suicide.
I don't know if we have murder victim ghost.
I don't think we have murder victim.
I don't think we do. I'm gonna add that to the list.
That's a good one to add to the list.
Murder victim ghost. Yeah.
After Kama moves in, he begins to notice his things moving and falling to the floor for no reason. He hears the creepy sound of someone knocking on his door, and doors inside the apartment slam shut for no reason. One afternoon, Kama hears strange sounds coming from somewhere inside his apartment. He pulls out his phone and starts to record as he tries to find the source of the odd noises. But then, this happens.
Uh-oh. Okay, for a second there, I thought he was blurring the toilet.
Oh, I'm dumb.
It's the TikTok logo is being blurred.
That's so funny. Where did the door slam?
Farts.
We're so squeaky. Oh my gosh. Is the window open?
I'm just saying.
Is it just air currents?
Single men's living spaces .mp4 mattress on the ground, absolutely no artwork on the walls, like
we are
oh god, just single chair on a ledge instead of a desk.
Yeah.
I mean, this is...
There's a baby carrier though. Why is there a baby carrier?
God, I hope there's not a baby.
I think I can hear wind. Dude, that's an air current.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do we got air
Common
currents?
gets a
We got
jump
air
scare as a door
currents. If
slams
anybody's
shut
got
right
air
in front of
currents
him.
on. Hey, I have that
And,
on mine.
It seems to literally
Let's see, what do
scare
I
a
have?
fart right out of him.
Dang it, I do not.
But now, this is where the fun ends and things start to get really dark.
It's
Because
literally a
another day,
draft.
not
I
long
know.
after
Yeah, well,
sunset,
we got
the
air
eerie
currents.
activity
You got
in the
air currents.
apartment
Mark
starts
it
up
off your
once
card.
again. Now, Kama is a bit scared, but once again, he takes out his phone to try to record proof of the creepy activity in his apartment. What happens next is truly creepy.
Like, what are we doing?
Well, the cabinet opened. So spooky. Interestingly enough, it was not latched all the way before it opened.
Yeah. It could be wind again, because if wind frickin' counts. Ooh, red arrow.
We got red arrow. I don't know what that is.
What
It
are we
looks like
pointing at, buddy?
a football or
What are-
something on the ground.
Oh my gosh.
A cupboard door opens by itself and Kama's helmet slides across the floor.
Oh yeah, that definitely
Later that
looked
night,
like.
Kama decides to live stream from his apartment. He says that he's having trouble sleeping because
I'm
he
gonna
keeps
go
hearing
ahead and,
things
say,
moving and
tick
falling to the
fishing line
floor
if you've
over
got
in
it.
the next room. What happens
Yeah, you
next?
Did we get a red
live on
circle?
camera
Did we get a red circle,
is
Ray
downright
Benjamin?
No, red arrow. Red. Wait,
We
where?
had a red
I didn't
arrow,
s- I saw a red arrow
because he
for
keeps
sure.
hearing things move. A cupboard door
We got
opens
the
by
red
itself
arrow.
and Kama's helmet
Oh, and a red
slides
circle.
And there's
That-
a circle.
Oh, we got red
Oh,
arrow and
dang.
circle. All right.
Later
Nuke
that night, Kama
generous
decides
today.
to live stream from his
Dang.
apartment. He says that he's having trouble sleeping because he keeps hearing things moving and falling to the floor over in the next room. What happens next, live on camera, is downright chilling.
I feel
Okay,
like we need to add
You
just
can't
heavy
say live
breathing.
on camera on something that is clearly just being recorded and not live streamed.
I can't tell what's falling. It's just the creep of the time.
Cabinet slid open.
Please don't trip. Oh my gosh, that's giving me so much anxiety. Please don't trip. Ugh.
I go fast downstairs like that.
Oh, are we gonna see like a shadow guy?
Oh yeah, there was a
Caught live on stream, Kama hears the sounds of his belongings falling to the floor in the other room. But when he goes to investigate, the drawers of a small cupboard slide open on their own. Kama has had enough and runs down the stairs and out of the building. But when he looks up at his apartment window, he is shocked to see someone or something standing inside his apartment, seemingly looking right down at him. So, with everything that has happened, could Kama's apartment actually be haunted by the restless ghost of the man whose life was taken there?
I mean, that helmet pull was such an obvious string.
Just a quick side note, but Greenlandic is only spoken by around 57,000 people in the entire world. So a huge thank you to Nuke's Top 5 viewer Wilhelm for translating. Nuke's Top 5.
Okay, so, I mean, this is a clear... I'm going to say just their friend as well.
Are we going to call it just their friend, too?
Yeah, because somebody had to be pulling the invisible string.
Yeah, that's true.
So, because there's so much in the video where this is very clearly, obviously, like somebody pulling a string on the cabinet and the bike helmet and the drawer, then whoever was pulling that string is obviously the person who was standing in the window. So,
true.
So I'm going to say just a friend. So I got to say, we're one video down, and my bingo card's looking pretty good.
Same. Unreliable narrator. Would we call this unreliable narrator?
I would say unreliable narrator is for a situation where they give like a backstory about something that is obviously not true. So, trying to remember what exactly I put. It's just like where we've got...
I think it was one where they just like completely made up something.
Like a completely made up backstory to explain the situation.
Yeah, and there was the things didn't like match up later.
Yeah, I don't think we really...
When they're like, oh yeah, this. No, I don't think so.
But, I mean, the scariest thing in that hotel was just seeing how some people live. I mean, what a sad apartment. I mean, I know that with apartments it can be tricky to hang things on the wall, but you can use command hooks and stuff that don't leave marks behind. It's like, decorate your walls, people. But
he did just move, apparently.
Yeah,
he did just move. They said it was fresh. We'll give him some time.
Yeah, we'll give him that. But I mean, that's just the mattress on the floor and it's just a sad living space.
Corvus really like, you live like this?
Damn, you live like this? All right. Well,
viewer videos. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Natalie Hintz is taking a few iPhone Live photos of her sister-in-law and niece at a scenic lookout in Utah, when suddenly she notices something
that's some beautiful
very
landscape.
Odd.
What are we looking at? A bike? And?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
When Natalie watches the live photos back, she notices a bicycle riding by at an alarming speed in the background.
Haseo, obviously, like, there's just a road, like, they're up on a hill, and there's a road behind it, and a car drove by that has a bike on top of it.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
wow.
that is 100% just a car driving by that you can't see the car. There's a
so
bike.
Good. That's so good.
Nah, this doesn't count as perfect camera angle, Ben. That's like when they're like running and then they turn around and suddenly the footage immediately like perfect camera angles for like when suddenly the shaky footage suddenly becomes perfectly still to capture the thing on.
When they need to capture the spooky thing. Yeah. That's so fun. This would be literally nothing.
Runaway bike. Natalie says
yeah,
she's
I'm gonna say if you have
strange photos.
We didn't put that on there. Yeah.
Viewer Stephen Figueroa.
That's so funny.
That's
says that he's been experiencing paranormal events since he was 3 years old. He says that he has even seen full-bodied shadow apparitions in his home. So back in 2013, when Stephen was 18 years old, he says that
Hasya. Oh, do we do?
I think
do
not
this one
cool location.
No, cool location
I feel like,
would be
I feel like that's for like a spooky cool location.
Yeah, like cool abandoned
neat.
ruins or factory or something like that. Where I mean, just pretty nature doesn't count.
he was finally able to capture proof of what he's been experiencing. But it's a bit potato because all he had to record back then was his iPod
it's a bit
Touch.
Potato?
A bit potato. Oh.
Jesus.
Notice that the trash can first tips slightly forward, then moves back, then crashes over onto the floor. A few bags and suitcases fall over as well for no apparent reason. Cut to 2017, and Stephen has now upgraded his video with a new phone.
Oh, swinging lights. That's on the thing.
When he hears a strange rattling noise coming
gosh.
from the hallway outside his bedroom, he once again decides to try to record some proof of his paranormal experiences. And this is when things start to get really weird. A picture frame on the wall violently moves and raises up, almost as if it's trying to fly right off the wall. Since this video, Stephen says that his grandmother cleansed and saged
You know
their
what?
home.
That one didn't
For the last
technically
6
fall
years,
off, but
he's
you got
happy to
picture
report
falls off
he's
wall.
never
I'm gonna
had
give that to
another
you.
paranormal
Oh,
experience.
you're so generous today.
This next creepy video was sent in by New.
Okay, so that one, what do we think? I'm thinking that's just another invisible string situation for everything in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just tie a little fishing string, making some spooky viral videos.
Top 5 viewer
Those are
Paulus
some
Helander.
pictures.
In his email, Paulus says that his brother was home all alone one night at their farm in Finland. Out the window, he notices that the light in the barn has mysteriously turned on.
Oh, I registered
Dude, that's
that,
just the
Hasio.
rats.
That was just a. I just want to go back to what Hasio was mentioning, and like in this.
Yeah,
video
I know
here.
the person in the
trying to
corner.
fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that like
It's so funny. I have no idea who that
trying
is.
to figure out who that is.
Right off the wall. Since this video, Stephen
But
says
yeah,
that
that
his
picture
grandmother
is
cleansed
very
and
well attached
saged
to the
their
wall.
home. And for the last 6 years, he's happy to
Katniss?
report
Oh yeah, Katniss.
he's
Yeah,
never had
it's,
another paranormal experience.
Yeah, that's Jennifer Lawrence.
Well,
This
DJ
next
Law.
creepy video was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Paulus Helander. In his email, Paulus says that his brother was home all alone one night at their farm in Finland. Out the window, he notices that the light in the barn has mysteriously turned on. Paulus says
That
that this
just
strange event has happened many times, but no one
the
in his
rats,
family
buddy.
can
It's the
figure
chickens.
out
Chickens.
why.
Chickens.
Now the
Chickens!
farm is in the middle of nowhere, and the man is all alone. But nevertheless, he gathers his courage.
Okay, this could be a situation of unreliable narrator where they are insisting that he's all alone.
And goes out to turn off the light.
But maybe that should
He
be a.
films
You're
the
on a
barn
farm,
I think
as
that
he
should be a new
searches
separate
for
thing.
Any explanation
Yeah.
as to why
I'm gonna
the
add that
light
to the
turned
list.
on.
They
What
were
happens
home
next is
alone in
downright
quotation
creepy.
marks.
Dude, that's so many. As someone who grew up on like in dilapidated like barn area, like lights just do that when you've got old like electrical stuff.
Gotta blur out the license plate. Which that's a Euro license plate.
Somebody just left the lights on in the barn. Like, what?
Did you see it?
No.
A pale, undefined face can be seen staring in through the window
Dude,
of
that's
the
just a
barn,
little guy.
seemingly watching the man before disappearing into the night. Thankfully, whatever it was seems to have scurried off, and the man returned home unharmed. But what do you think this is? Is it
I just
something
think it's like a
paranormal,
rat or something.
perhaps something even more terrifying?
That's
A
just
real
a little guy.
person stalking around the farm in the middle of nowhere in the dead
mean-
of
My vote-
night.
Animal.
There and then not
like
there
that
with
just
Hanako-san.
my vote is that's an animal.
Could be an animal. I mean, it could have been a person. Like, it could have been. I mean, they're said these in the middle of nowhere, but, like, you know, people are around.
See, what happens in barns at night is you turn off the lights, leave for like 10 minutes, and then all the little critters just come out and do everything that they want. And then when you go back out there, you scare the bejesus out of yourself going back out there because there's all these little guys that weren't there when you left.
Mm-hmm. Ray-Ban Dan, I'm going to say no, I don't think that this one is a squatter because it's not like an abandoned building. It is a building on someone's property, and if somebody was squatting there, they would know. So squatters are really only in abandoned buildings. It might have been an intruder of some sort. It might have been an animal. It was too blurry to really... It was just kind of almost like a vague head shape in there. It could have been a cat. Like, that could have just been the butt of a cat that was like looking away, and then they just jumped down. Living in rural areas, just don't go outside hunting self. But yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if I got anything for that bingo.
Yeah, there's really not a lot in that one. Oddly enough, I have lights go out on my board, but not lights turn on. So yeah, don't get that one.
Yeah, I don't think I got any of them, honestly.
Yeah, not a lot in that one there, but I'm just thinking just like old barn with electric issues, lights can just turn on, or they just left. More likely, he was out there during the day and left the light on, and then later looked out and be like, "What's the lights on?"
No,
and
that happens all the time.
Yeah, I mean, also, how is that being filmed? Well, I mean, I think it's more of a situation of he looked out, saw that the barn light was on, and is just like, well, you know, if there's somebody out there, I want to record just to get evidence or something. Or
switches don't flip by themselves. If you have a barn that is old enough with the ramshamble electrical that my barns have known, they just do what they want, just a little bit.
Yeah, but the light switch did look to be kind of a newer, modern light switch, so I'm not sure about that.
I can tell you, yeah. Well, I mean, you can make anything look pretty.
Yeah.
As someone that does have light switches that look nicer in the barn, but absolutely super old electrical stuff.
Well,
it is possible.
There's not any evidence of paranormal stuff, but there's also not... I don't think we can... I don't think there's enough evidence in this video at all to say one way or another to know exactly what we were looking at there. But we have some certainly viable hypotheses that are mundane as hell. I don't know. 2 out of 10. Not much.
Yeah.
Oh, posture check. All right, yep. Guys, sit up straight.
A good idea.
Guys, sit up straight.
Drink some water.
Alert.
And drink some water. Yeah, here. Let me just... Yeah. Just gotta do some stretching. There we go. There we go. And drink some water. I have a strawberry peach LaCroix.
Ooh, that sounds really good.
Oh, thanks for the head pats. Thanks for the head pats, Aj.
I would like head pats.
Aj, I know this is a little thing, but might need to get Aj Elias onto Twig's Missing Movies because there is a Hallmark movie that is based around birding.
Wait, was this the one that... wait a second. Okay, sorry. I was mixing up my friend groups. My work literally had this conversation a week ago, and I got excited because I remembered it, and apparently someone at my work... I work with birds now. And they were so excited about it. And now that you brought that up, it reminded me. I'm sorry, I interrupted you because the wires crossed, and it was very exciting.
I'm just saying, could be a fun episode of Twig's Missing Movies to cover a Hallmark birding movie.
Can I just say, you don't understand the joy of like watching people that have worked with birds for literal decades and then a birding movie, and they're just like saying dumb things about birds.
Oh, from what I've heard, this birding movie gets everything wrong and is going to make us very angry, and that's why I want to watch it. And no, Aj, I have not seen The Big Year. But,
okay.
All right. Let's watch Hanako-san. We love...
A group of friends at a high school in Japan hear crying coming from the restroom during their lunch break. Now,
yeah, that's just a poor bullied girl or someone who's having a rough day. Leave her alone.
In Japan, there is a famous legend of a girl named Hanako-san. This young girl's spirit is said to haunt restrooms in schools across Japan. The group moves in, all of them a bit hesitant to investigate the source of the creepy sound. Needless to say, it did not go well.
洋式のところから
Ah!
Okay, that
The
actually got
girls
me.
are just
That
about
got
to
me a
leave
little
until
bit.
they suddenly hear a loud bang and go back for a look. The horrifying, distorted face of a young girl can be seen inside one of the restroom stalls.
Can I also say that this just seems like a film project to me, like a assignment.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, see, Ray gets it. Yeah, I'm just like, this is just like an assignment where they have to do like filming and write it, and it has to be X amount of however
The
long.
group runs in fear.
I'm
and the video
gonna agree with
cuts.
that.
Now, unfortunately, there's no source to be found for this video. It appeared on the internet
Yeah, 'cause
as
it's someone's school
mysteriously as
assignment.
the Japanese legend.
They needed to
So
host
did
it.
the girls capture evidence of Hanako-san? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Sweep cut? Oh, is
You
it a sweep cut?
decide.
Nah, sweep cut is when they're like sweeping from like they look at
Oh,
A,
and they do a cut
they
in
look
the
at
middle,
B,
yeah.
and then when they sweep back to A, there's a cut in there to make something appear to show that's a different thing. No, it is not a squatter. If
say
it is a
terrible
squat
acting?
toilet, haseo.
Are we gonna say terrible acting?
I'm definitely gonna give terrible acting for this one.
Okay.
This did feel like people playing out a scene. Also going back to like the quick image of the spooky girl.
They just did a little After Effects on her eyeballs.
Yeah, like look at that. That is clearly a normal eye that they've basically just isolated and rotated like almost.
Oh my gosh, are we gonna
90
call that bad
degrees.
CGI?
I'm gonna call this bad CGI.
Oh heck yeah! Get those
I'm gonna call
squares.
this bad CGI because that is
Yeah.
the way that how crisp that eye is. It's just like that. This is clearly they had just kind of their friends stand in the corner.
This was a film project for
Yeah,
sure.
100% a film project. I mean, I think they did a good job of it. I'm gonna give them a good 5 out of 10 on this one because the first
Yeah.
time watching it through, that face there did startle me a little bit.
I was expecting the
tracked
door to
well,
shut.
though.
I'm not
Like,
gonna
yeah,
lie.
I think this is well
I was
done.
expecting the door to shut. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope they got a good grade.
Yeah. I don't think it quite goes to the level of actually scary, but which I would like it to because it's on my card. But I don't think I don't think this is gonna be actually.
Should we
scary.
define actually scary? Because
I
I
mean, like-
did do a little jump. I did do a little jump. It did get me.
Startled by a jump scare and actually scary, I think, are a little different. I think actually scary
Okay.
is like you're actually like, okay, if I was in that situation, I'd be like legit terrified. Yeah.
Okay, I can see
A
that.
jump scare is not actually scary. Although, you know what? I am gonna add effective jump scare to the list.
Effective jump scare specifically. I think effective jump scare. We have to be.
Yeah. Well, like that there. This was an effective jump scare.
Oh, she's desaturated. You're right. You can see the line of demarcation where they couldn't bring it all the way to the edge.
Oh,
Nice
yeah.
catch, Ray.
Yeah, so they made her look more pale. I mean, this is some amateur CGI work. It's obvious as we have it here, but I do think I will be using this still right here as my thumbnail for YouTube.
The good one.
Yeah.
The girls are just about to leave until they suddenly hear a loud bang.
Wait a
and
minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I
What
just
was
noticed
that?
something.
Yeah.
Isn't that the girl? That looks like the same
Wait a
girl.
second. Is it? Did they just cut her face?
I think they just used her. I think they used her face, mailed it pale, and did the eye. That looks like the girl. That looks like the same girl. Like the ghost. I think that
hear a
girl
loud
is the
bang
ghost.
and go back for
She
a
has
look.
like the
Let's
same
see.
facial
The
structure and
horrifying,
haircut.
distorted face of a young girl can be seen
Oh my gosh, I
inside
think you're
one of the
right.
restroom stalls. The group
Like
runs
her
in
chin
fear,
and jaw
the
shape and her
video
hairstyle.
cuts.
Yeah.
Now,
that's
unfortunately,
the
there's
same
no
girl.
source to be found for this video. It appeared on the
That's so
internet
cute.
as mysteriously as the Japanese legend. The answer to the room was found room shut after the girl's granddad became convinced noises and creepy,
Dang
unexplained
it, I'm not
the
going back.
6-year
There we go.
seal.
The 6-year seal.
6-year seal.
A girl says that she lives in a spooky house that was built in the early 1800s. She says that as long as she can remember, strange, unexplained things have happened around the home, including odd noises and creepy, unexplained footsteps in the middle of the night. Tragically, the girl's mother passed away inside the house under mysterious circumstances. Soon after, the girl's granddad became convinced that there was something evil inside the home. For unknown reasons, her granddad sealed his bedroom shut,
That's not dog
hid the
barking, that's
key,
seal barking.
and left the house, never to return. The old man's room remained locked off for the next 6 years.
You're so good.
Then suddenly, one day the key to the room was found just
Okay, I have a
lying
feeling this
open
is going to
on
be
the
an
living room
unreliable
table,
narrator.
with no
I
explanation
was
as to
thinking
how
the same
it
thing.
got there. One night, the girl and her friends decide to explore
This
the
story seems
allegedly
like a whole lot
haunted
of
house,
bullshit.
using a spirit box in hopes of getting some kind of
Oh,
answer.
spirit box! We
from
got
the
high-tech
other
equipment,
side.
folks.
And that's
We got
when things
high-tech
take
equipment.
a very unexpected turn.
Ooh, I need one more for bingo.
Oh, y'all heard that. Y'all heard that.
The girl's sister is unaware of what's going on and simply steps out of the shower to go to her room. The group thinks it's a ghost and freaks the out. But things are about to take a much
The
more
whimsical
sinister
music
turn
in
as the
between it
three
is
friends
so
finally
funny.
decide to unlock and explore her granddad's
Okay,
6-year
yeah.
sealed.
Bentai spirit box dude has a shortwave emitter set on auto scan. Yeah, that's what spirit boxes are. They just scan through radio waves, and that's why you hear voices, because it's picking up radio sounds from a radio, and you hear people say things on the radio. That's all spirit boxes are, is just picking up
Dude,
radio
when I was
waves.
a little baby Silky, I got a little radio spy kit for Christmas one year back when I lived in town, and we could set it to a thing and pick up people's telephone calls.
Yes.
It was wild, and looking back, I'm like, wow, that could have gone really horribly, me just listening into all my neighbors' phone calls.
Me and a friend had walkie-talkies when we were young, and we picked up a phone conversation between a woman and her husband, and all I can remember is that they were talking about getting groceries, and just the phrase that sticks in my mind is a woman going, "Well, we need to get some peas and some chicken," and that just became a repeated line between me and my friend for years. Need to get
so
peas and chicken It's
oh gosh.
Can't do that
Had
anymore with
crazy
cell
range.
phones. It was wireless. It was when someone was using a wireless phone, is how you could pick up those, because they use similar frequencies to get to the wall connector as a lot of walkie-talkies. Man, miss walkie-talkies. Those things were great.
They were great.
Ours were
You know,
we
I
had some
still
pretty
use
good
them.
range on it. We could be on different sides of the neighborhood and still, be able to communicate.
Yeah,
with
that's
each
how we
other.
would pick up the freaking phones for people.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. Good times as a
Back in the
child.
day.
Bedroom.
Oh, it's just a bedroom? Are you going in?
No, I'm getting a bad
Oh yes,
feeling.
this definitely looks like a bedroom that has been sealed off for over 6 years.
I don't feel good.
Absolutely.
It's
No, I don't. I'm getting
I just got so lightheaded.
that.
look how not dusty everything is.
I just got
Don't be going to the store.
I just got so lightheaded. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. I got lightheaded as soon as I walked in here.
Maybe because it's been sealed for however long.
That would be
You
the
are not
moles.
welcome here.
Oh, my head's itching. I
If
think
there's
there's
any
lice
spirits
in here.
leave. You are not
I
welcome.
think there's
Okay,
lice in
that's-
here.
What the heck?
Why is Santa Claus locked up?
Yeah, why is Santa Claus locked up?
That's creepy.
Why, Santa, why are you locked up? It could be an
my
object
gosh.
in here.
Yeah.
Did your grandpa ever think about that? It could be an object. You could just burn the whole room.
What?
Between in the closet, dude.
Oh, my back's burning.
Oh, they're burning sage.
Do you have scratch marks in it? Oh my god!
Stop.
No, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
Scratch marks up your back.
Stop.
No, you do.
Stop, you
Those
giving me
weren't
anxiety.
scratch marks. I mean, it's like
Oh
little
my
red ones, but
fucking god! You're kidding, right?
oh,
You're
okay, those are kind
no.
of scratch
The
marks.
girls are shocked as their friend seems to get scratched by something inside the room.
It took us like 5 minutes to unlock that door. Like it wouldn't open. We went in and immediately I felt lightheaded. Didn't you say you didn't feel good?
I did not feel good.
Yeah, immediately I felt lightheaded and I was like, okay. But, okay, weird. But I was
these
just trying to
people
like
been
play it
smoking
off.
too much
like,
sage.
it's not real. He said that his back was burning, and as a joke, I was like, oh, imagine if you had scratch marks. And then he had them, and in the
Yeah, which makes me think you put them there.
video, you obviously can see there was no one near him.
After this terrifying ordeal, the group believes something is very wrong inside that house. They say that they plan on just staying out of that bedroom. But what do you think is going on here? Could there be a dark entity?
Imagine having so much
Beta, you're
money
so
that you
funny.
just had a room in your house that you don't use because you have more space than you need.
Oh, would you? Yeah, would we consider this? Hold on. Would we consider this performatual?
Consider it what?
The sage. Do we consider that
Performing a ritual?
forming a ritual? Like, what's the intent with ritual? Because we've seen some more complicated.
We've seen
fancy
ones where they're like doing
for
a thing
sure.
and then like they're like setting up items and like candles and stuff and then doing some chants. That's kind of what I was thinking with performing a ritual.
I think that's correct. I think maybe we should add sage as a separate bingo thing.
Yeah, I can.
White people
throw that.
saging. Does it have to be white people saging? I
No,
think that's a little
just,
funnier.
I'll just put burning sage. Although burning sage doesn't come up too much, so that's not a great bingo square if you get it.
But that's what makes it fun.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is that the list has some things that we see in like every video, and then there's things that we see
Get
in
very
videos, but
rarely.
you know.
But it's so nice when we do.
Link to that bedroom? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
I think
Lost soul.
I'm just gonna go with that's just like teenagers scaring themselves.
Getting silly. Yeah.
There was
absolutely.
really nothing in there. The scratch marks on his back. It's like, okay, whomst among us hasn't had like weird scratches that like we just like, where did that come from? And you don't even remember getting
Yeah.
it. I am gonna.
Also, it's so easy to do that.
Well, that's
like,
the thing is that like I'm gonna go with unreliable narrator on that one because there was absolutely nothing in the video that had anything to do with that deep, elaborate backstory that we heard at the beginning. I think Nuke was making some shit up there. There's nothing in the video. They didn't talk about it in the video. I'm gonna go with unreliable narrator on this one because there was a
I think that's fair.
pretty elaborate story told at the beginning that did not pay off. So,
Yeah.
well,
And was
we're
not
about
mentioned at
halfway
all.
through the video. Let's take a look at my bingo card. It's still looking pretty good, but I'm thinking an inanimate object that looks humanoid and a night vision camera might be my best path. To
If I
victory
get
here.
ghost died by suicide, I got bingo.
Oh, well, then we could
Yeah.
get if we get to see a pet first, then we could get a bingo at the same time.
Ooh.
In Michoacan, Mexico, a photographer named Paco is waiting in his studio for his friend Eduardo to arrive to work on a project. Paco suddenly hears his friend Eduardo outside his open window, talking loudly to someone on the street. Paco checks his security camera to see what's going on. And, just watch.
Oh, should we? You know what? I think this is another thing that's not on the list. I think we need to have security camera footage.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yep, adding that to the list. We're building our bingo. Once we get to 75 items, then we're good. No, dash cam and security are different things. I want them different. Oh my god. It's a
What are they
Volkswagen
looking at?
Beetle.
Güey, te juro por Dios, güey. Te lo juro por Dios que un señor me preguntó qué onda era la pinera. Te lo juro por Dios, güey. un señor se me acercó y preguntó, oiga, disculpe, ¿dónde es la pinera? Y por eso le explico, le digo que tenía que cruzar y darle más para abajo, güey, te lo juro. Te lo juro, güey, no mames.
Eduardo swears that a man was asking him for directions, but the security footage shows no one there, just an odd white mist. So did Eduardo have a conversation with a ghost? Or a brief mental breakdown? Because he seems convinced. So let me know what you think. Alice?
I mean this so lovingly, but like some people, they have, what's it called, like hallucinations? Like, is he just someone that doesn't know that he has hallucinations?
I mean, it is kind of weird to be like, walk up, somebody talks to you, you give them directions, but like, I don't know, he didn't seem like the kind of person who was hallucinating, and
Well, there are some, like, there's some disorders where that just, like, it happens and it's all seems like it doesn't have to be like a big thing. It can be very benign. I have a friend who, she has a migraine disorder and she has hallucinations where they're just like completely benign, but then it'll be like the person's not there. And so she has to check.
that is a possible explanation, and I'm not going to rule it out.
I'll say not to diagnose people.
Yeah.
But
That's the thing, is that we just don't know enough about this guy to say that. Could be possible. That's like a worse version of the mechanic talking with the ghost customers, but yeah, I remember that video. It could also just be an instance of these guys just like, hey, we're super bored at work at night. Want to make a video? Why don't you go there and pretend you're talking to somebody? I wouldn't say it's bad acting, because I thought the guy did at least a decent job of acting.
Yeah,
if he
I
was
agree.
acting.
I
Yeah,
don't think I got anything.
the
on
dust
this
cloud in
card
the sky
for
is
that one.
nothing. That's just stuff that's just going to
It's
happen.
just a
and-
dusty road.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. You know, I want like a 3 out of 5, 2 out of 5. Not much there. Not much there.
Mm-mm.
Let's
Attic.
look at Alice.
Amateur
Attic.
paranormal investigator Phil Koch has
Okay, we got a paranormal investigator.
been
Woo!
posting strange captures from his supernatural explorations for 15 years.
Oh! Night vision camera. Night
Yes!
vision camera.
Let's go.
The hell was that? Wait, the camera. Gotta get the camera. Shh. Okay, something just crashed right next to us.
In fact, I featured Phil's videos on this channel many years ago.
What the hell? Something just moved behind me.
Now, on this
That's
particular
so
night,
funny.
Phil and his teenage son are performing a paranormal investigation in the attic of an allegedly haunted house in West Allis, Wisconsin.
Allegedly.
And things get weird.
On the floor. So
56? 70? Between
Without them knowing, a voice seems to whisper, "Go outside."
7.
But what happened?
Hey, for once, I can actually clearly hear what they're supposedly saying. That did actually sound like "go outside" to me. Usually
It
when they're said
did.
something like the subtitle, you see the subtitle, it sounds nothing like it. Yeah.
Next shocks them to their core.
12:30, and I think that it was about an hour since we heard those footsteps coming through here, but I don't know what that was from. What's our average temperature?
It's about 37, 38.
That's why I'm cold, and I'm getting like a 0.2 all the way through the room.
Wait, it's going to 45. There's 50. Oh, I got a 50.
I got a reading here. Okay. I got a reading here. Okay.
Phil and his son have had enough. They just run right out of the attic. But when Phil uploads the video, many viewers claim that they can actually see something sitting in the chair that slides out. But what do you think?
That's so funny.
No, that's not something in the chair. That's something behind the chair.
Yeah.
the wandering patient.
Do we want to call that inanimate objects looks humanoid?
I think I
No.
might.
You might. You would? Also, the one with the teenagers that we watched before this, would you call that unintelligible spirit box?
Yes. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give it on time. But yeah, inanimate object looks humanoid. They specifically called that out in the videos. It looks like there's something in the chair when it was really just an inanimate object behind it that kind of looked at. So we got a bingo! Woo!
Who got bingo? You got bingo?
I got bingo! I got bingo!
Dang! I'm so close to a bingo.
I got.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Is this our first bingo?
Yeah, and it's me!
You
It's
got it!
me!
Yes! Let's keep going. Let's see how many we can get. This has been a good video for everybody.
Bantai is too shy to shy. Hush, hush. I do.
I have
He's
two
too
possibilities
Shy to shy.
for my bingo.
All right. Well, I didn't want to say at the beginning, but the prize for the first bingo was a $1,000 gift card to a store of their choice. But looks like I won it, so I guess I won't be giving that away.
Oh.
You know, it's too bad. It's too bad.
Oh man.
This next video takes place in an allegedly haunted hospital. Now the story goes that the spirit of a little girl who passed away still wanders the hospital halls, unable to move on. Down in the hospital cafeteria, the staff working the late night shift experience something that makes their blood run cold.
Oh no, the automatic doors that open and close automatically are doing...
They're borked.
Ya deja de jugar, niña.
They're borked. Yeah, it's a broken sensor, or there's something on the sensor.
Ya se fue para allá. Se abrieron las de allá. Se abrieron las dos. Ya se salió, a lo mejor. Ay, no. Ay, no, no. Nunca me asusto, pero ahora, mire. Nunca me asusto. Y ahora. Ay, no, mames. No, ya. ¿Qué necesitas, pequeña?
I don't see the little girl.
¿Ocupas algo?
Oh, saw something go by.
¿Ya prendió la luz?
Now the hospital night staff all know the creepy story of the little ghost that supposedly wanders the hospital. So they watch in terror as the cafeteria gates and automatic door open and close on their own, almost as if someone is walking there. But as the doors close, a small dark figure can be seen walking by the doors on the other side. But whatever it is, it somehow just doesn't trigger the automatic doors.
Yeah, because they weren't that close to it.
So could the stories be true?
Yeah.
Like, look,
And
that's
is the hospital
like there's a good bit of space between
Indeed,
those
haunted by
automatic
the
doors
spirit
and
of
where
a
we
little
saw it go
girl.
by. Like, yeah, they're walking near the back. That's just a person with
It's
dark
literally a guy in a white coat. It's a hospital.
Yeah, and with
Osio
dark
gets
pants
it.
walking
Dark pants,
by.
white shirt.
So
Yeah,
they weren't
like a
close enough to
doctor.
the door to trigger it. And guess what? Automatic doors like that trigger on their own all the goddamn time, especially if they're old. Like,
Also,
Leave
the
that up to
footage is
you
really
to
blurry.
decide. The Madison.
yeah, there's really not a lot there. God, I don't even know if we have any like bingo card stuff to tick off on that one.
I don't think we do.
I'm giving that
honestly.
one. I'm giving that one a 1 out of 10. There's just nothing there. That's just automatic doors and sensors moving on their own because those are all things that move on their own normally. That's what they're supposed to do.
Yeah,
And then a thing
yeah.
goes by. That was just somebody else who works at the hospital just walking by, but not close enough to the doors to trigger them. I
Some
wanted to see a little
seminary.
girl ghost, but
Two teams of paranormal investigators decide to explore the allegedly haunted Madison Seminary in Madison, Ohio. Madison Seminary
God, there's a lot of towns named Madison. There's too many towns
Yeah.
named Madison. Screw you, James Madison.
was built in 1847, and over the years the building has been used as a school, a hospital, a mental asylum, and even as housing for the grieving families of men who died in the Civil War.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. We have to call out. We got both a 6'7" and a 69 meme in one sign here. Yeah. Speaking of 6'7" thing, if you hear a little kid say 6'7", all you have to do to really piss them off and make them not want to do it anymore is enthusiastically say back 8'9".
I was thinking that exact thing.
They hate that.
I love it. Let's be old people and
Yep.
say 8'9".
6'7", 8'9". And then they're not going to want to do it
Madison
anymore
Seminary
because now
was
old
built in
people have, like, turned it into a
1847,
joke to
and
counter
over the
them with
years,
it.
the building has
It's gonna
been
kill it
used
so
as a
fast.
school, a hospital, a mental asylum, and even as
been a
housing for the
hospital.
grieving
Wait, is it
families of
abandoned?
men who died in the Civil
let's see if
War.
it's abandoned,
With a
or if it
long,
looks
dark
like it's
history
still-
like that, it's no surprise that many ghosts are said to haunt its abandoned halls. So
Oh.
one spirit in particular is said to be
Can we
that of
call
a
that
very
abandoned
unfriendly
hospital because it
doctor
was a
who tries
hospital
to
and it's
frighten
abandoned?
and physically attack anyone who visits
Wait, was it a
Madison
hotel? Hold on a
Seminary.
second.
Now, the team of paranormal
I
investigators
think they said it was like, here's a list of all the potentially spooky things this place could be.
Because if it's a hotel, I need to check that off.
Let's re-listen to it.
teams of
Yeah, let's
paranormal
see.
investigators decide to explore the allegedly haunted Madison Seminary in Madison, Ohio. Madison Seminary was built in 1847, and over the years, the building has been used as a school, a hospital, a mental asylum, and even as housing for the grieving families of men who died in the Civil War. With a long, dark
Not
history like that,
hotel.
it's no surprise that many ghosts are said to haunt its abandoned halls. So one spirit in particular is said to be that of a very unfriendly doctor who tries to frighten and physically attack anyone who visits Madison Seminary. Now, the team of paranormal investigators has just started to explore the building when investigator Mandy notices something very odd.
The question is, as we're looking around this, does this place actually seem abandoned? Or do you think it's a place that's still in use? This does not look like an abandoned place to me. The exit signs are on, the power's still on.
Look at that. Oh, sun just came through. Pain. Oh, it's a pain.
Oh, what the? It almost looks like a thumb. That's weird.
That's rude for him to say that the back of his head looks like a thumb.
It's a weird spot, too. Yeah, I don't even feel anything. Like, it doesn't feel like anything right now.
No, that's weird.
Is he just
I guess we'll
fiddling
see.
with a big D20?
If it does start to feel like something.
Oh my gosh, I think he is. That's so funny.
I mean, it's so red.
Yeah, it's so red. It's slightly pink. I bet you I could find 3 spots like that on my
Ghost
body right
Hunter
now. if I
Steve is
looked.
shocked to discover that a large red mark has suddenly appeared on the back of his neck, but he says he doesn't really feel a thing. So the group continues upstairs where the angry spirit of the doctor is said to sometimes appear. As they record, they capture something that is downright creepy.
Yeah, it was like a male voice down there. It was like 2 or 3 words.
Doctor! It just said doctor.
Right after we heard a male voice, it said doctor. Yeah. So the thing is, he says he doesn't like to be called a doctor because he says he was a surgeon. So people call him a doctor and it makes him angry. So we call him a doctor, usually.
Is there a doctor down there?
Dude, that is the quietest.
Yeah, it says, yeah. But I just heard,
Yeah, I just heard.
which easily could have just been an exhale from the person behind the camera.
Did you hear that? I definitely heard a voice coming from down there.
Definitely
The
heard
group hears a male voice
down
coming
there.
from somewhere in the attic. But did you see it? Right after the investigators hear a voice and their obelisk ghost box says the word doctor, a small dark figure can be seen running into the attic hallway.
I did notice that.
Ghost
the first
hunters
time.
don't even notice the odd
Are you
figure
ghost hunted on
and
the
only
internet?
see it once they review their footage later. So did they capture the spirit of the old hospital doctor on camera? You decide. You can watch.
Well, was the old hospital doctor 1.5 feet tall?
That's what I'm
That's,
thinking. Like, look at him. He's so short. I mean,
little guy.
that's a very short doctor. I mean,
to this entire
doctors can be however
investigation
tall they
over on
want.
the
but-
YouTube channel, Ghost Club Paranormal. Caught
I don't. Did we get anything for that one?
I think we get abandoned hospital. There was enough of there that I think that place.
Oh yeah,
was
we got
not-
abandoned
so we
hospital.
definitely got
Yeah, that
abandoned
one for
hospital.
sure.
I
don't think I got anything else on that one.
No, there really
No
wasn't a
historical
whole
figure
lot
name
there.
drop.
What do we think that black
Mm-mm.
blur at the end there was? Because the
A
voice
little bit
box stuff, I
editing.
mean, those things, it's like actual cool location. You know what? A place that used to be all those things, it's kind of a haunted. You know, I'll give actual cool location. I think it's neat.
Okay.
I think it's neat.
Okay.
I think that's a cool place. I'd explore that place. But yeah, the black blur. How do we explain it? I mean, it could just be.
Dan got
Ray-Ban
bingo.
got a bingo. Yay!
Yeah!
Congratulations. On second place.
Because it's a shadow over the camera light. I think you're so right with that.
Yeah, I think so too.
On camera. Late one night, Claire Mills from Manchester, England gets a notification on her Ring camera that someone is moving around in her front yard. For obvious reasons, Claire is a bit worried, and she immediately checks the camera footage.
Oh, reverse oatmeal. Did you also get a bingo? Congratulations.
What she sees sends chills down her spine.
Oh, you did.
Oh, no, oatmeal does not. Okay. That's kind of fun.
A strange white mist can be seen quickly darting down the driveway before disappearing completely. Claire has no idea what to make of this bizarre figure and wonders if she might have caught a ghost on camera. We need scary videos. Someone is moving.
You know what I think it might be? A little bug, like, flying in front of the camera too close.
Nope. I think I know what it is. You see that car coming in on the left?
Oh, it's a reflection of the light.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so smart.
Yeah.
You're literally so smart. Yeah, it totally is.
Sorry, we can't use your. It's bug.
Strange white mist can be seen quickly darting down the driveway.
No, it's totally a reflection.
That's definitely a reflection from the approaching car.
Claire has no idea what to make of this bizarre figure and wonders if she might have caught a ghost on camera.
Good catch.
We
Good
need
catch,
scary
you guys.
videos, so if you see something scary that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to me.
If you see a video that you think would be fun for Suzy and I to cover on this show, please send it to corvistwig@gmail.com. Or just message me on Discord or Suzy on Discord. If you had a video you'd like us to watch, we'll watch it.
Me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Secret shopper. Security
Okay,
guard.
that is the scariest thing ever. I mean, I used to work in sales and, secret shoppers.
Ramirez Rivera is working the night shift on New Year's Eve at a Bodega Herrera store in Torreon,
I think
Mexico.
I've seen this video.
The security guard is a little bit bored and records a video complaining about having to work all alone on New Year's Eve. Suddenly, something very strange happens.
Año Nuevo, señores. Feliz Año Nuevo aquí encerrado.
No, I have not seen this one.
Aquí dando el rondín. Jales, jale. Sin llorar. Ay, güey. Hijo de su pinche madre.
Buzz Lightyear to the rescue!
Luego se oyó.
You walked by something that had a motion sensor and triggered it.
Uy. A la chingada.
Also, they just do
trae ese
that.
pinche No manches.
I don't think it was Buzz doing it.
No,
I don't think it was Buzz
con sensor, valiendo
It
madre.
didn't sound like Buzz Lightyear.
I think it was one a couple back.
Uy. Uy, güey. Vámonos mejor.
After this creepy occurrence, the security guard is a little freaked out, but just brushes it off. But then another night at 3:20 in the morning, Rivera thinks he keeps seeing someone walking behind him from the corner of his eye, even though he's the only person in the store. A little spooked, he decides to record himself
3
as he
a.m.?
walks
Oh, is this
through
a
the
bingo?
store,
3 a.m.?
hoping to
Wait, did they say 3 a.m.?
3:20 in the morning. That is 3 a.m.
We
That is
got
the hour
something
of
during the
3
witching
a.m.
hour. We'll give it. I'll give it 3 a.m.
catch a glimpse of any mysterious intruder that might be following him. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenas madrugadas.
So he is a Seattle Seahawks fan who is currently playing the Minnesota Vikings. Let me just check on that score since he's wearing the band. I gotta see the score. Oh, the Seattle Seahawks are up 19-0 because the Vikings suck. Okay, cool.
No.
Wait, did I just
bueno,
give a description of the game without the express written consent of the National Football League? I might have just gotten.
Estoy nervioso, asustado. Siempre traigo mi celular a la mano. Son las 3:20 de la mañana, me tocó aquí guardia nocturna.
Now, this is speaking Spanish, not the ghost language. I'm pretty sure any ghost in this location is probably going to speak Spanish as well.
Bodega, si se fijan, está todo solo. Pero ahorita acabo de ver a alguien allá en la entrada de clientes. Se miró allá por la entrada de clientes, hasta allá hasta atrás. Y no hay nadie. Ya fui a asomarme y no hay nadie. Así lo voy a dejar a ver si pues de pura chingadera se vuelve a ver, ¿no?
Some nice looking onions. Oh, look at those bananas.
Y lo vi clarito. Ya lo vi otra vez. A ver si se alcanza a ver. No, me da miedo ir. A eso que se mira ahí.
Dude, I don't know what
Eso
that
negro
is.
que se ve ahí.
An end cap. Oh no, it's
Miren,
moving.
ya se movió. ¡Oh! Está caminando, de hecho hasta que no.
What if
No
you turn
manches.
around?
No
Like, that's so
manches.
Or
weird.
do your fucking job as security guard and go
Y se
check
sigue
on it.
moviendo. Se sigue moviendo. Es una persona, claro está que miren. No,
Dude, take the
no,
broom.
no.
That's your improvised weapon. Let's go.
Vámonos.
Someone or something can be seen lurking behind the creeped out security guard. Now, we
Dude, that's
cut to
just
a
a
week
person.
later, and Rivera is back on another night shift when he spots a little girl aimlessly wandering around outside the supermarket. But before he
These
can
kids just be
approach
weird,
her,
man.
she simply disappears into the night. Given the late hour and the fact that the little girl was all alone, many viewers have speculated that this little girl could have been responsible
Why are
for
they
the
saying
strange
little girl?
occurrences in the
Just say person in a dress. There's nothing about that
Yeah,
says
that looks
little
like
girl.
a whole person.
That looks like an
Yeah.
adult or a teenager or, you know.
store. Some even suggest that she might actually be a ghost. So now a few months go by and things
Oh my
seem to
gosh,
be
we're
back
still
to
going.
normal at the store.
Oh my god, did you just see
But
that
then
person
Rivera
behind him?
spots a shopping
Oh wait, that was just
Yeah?
that was just
cart
Shepard. That was
doing
just-
something a little weird.
¿Qué tal, amigos?
Oh my god, there's ghost hands on the wall behind him.
¿Cómo están? Oigan, estoy en mi hora de comida, pero no van a creer, amigos. Ahorita escuché que se movió el carrito. No lo vi. Escuché que
UV,
ese
we got
carrito
UV. Definitely
se movió,
poltergeist.
amigos. Se escuchó así clarito como si lo hubiera alguien agarrado. Bueno, no sé, a lo mejor son mis nervios. Miren, hasta no sé si se fijan, hasta estoy
What's with the
Estoy
emojis?
temblando.
That's so funny.
Pero sí, clarito escuché que lo movieron, amigos. Clarito.
Heard that.
Si
Why do we keep
yo-
going back to his face?
Pues no alcancé a grabarlo, obviamente. Pero mire, no manches, mira. Chéquense.
That cart's gonna
Ustedes van a
move. Of
decir,
course, we
soy
can't
yo,
see the bottom of
son
it.
mis
Yeah.
nervios, no sé.
Yeah.
Pero, mire, no manches. No manches.
I don't
On
think he's there
command.
alone. I think he's got a
Manches, amigos.
coworker.
I think he's
Se
having a good
movió.
time with his buddy.
Yeah.
El carro se movió.
Also, why would they just leave a
Estoy
cart
seguro.
there
Se movió,
in the
amigos.
middle of like?
Se
Yeah.
movió.
As the security guard attempts to capture evidence of the shopping cart moving, a soft voice can be heard saying, "Jugamos?" which basically translates in English to, "Want to play?"
Que lo movieron, amigos. Clarito.
So could
Sounds
it
like a
be
voice
that the
modulator.
Bodega Herrera store in Torreon is haunted by the spirit of a little girl?
Yeah, I mean that's
Or
a
just
person.
what is
That's
going on
a
here?
Yeah.
person.
A
I leave it up to
person.
you to decide.
Okay, so
I did not get bingo. I'm so bummed. I was so close. I either can't see the whole door or ghost died by suicide and I would have had it. Hey, who got bingo today? You got bingo.
I got
Corvus.
bingo, and Ray Van Dan
Amazing.
got bingo, but so we
Dan
got
got
two
bingo.
bingos today. So this is the first
anyone else
episode
get a
we've had
bingo?
where anybody got bingo. Hey, it's bingo.
That's really good.
It's
You're not gonna.
we don't want we
can't
don't
always
want
win.
everybody to be getting bingo every episode. It's got to be
That's
a
so
game.
true.
I think we've hit a good level of difficulty here.
I think so. I think this is perfect.
Yeah.
The perfect level of difficulty.
I mean, we can add more things. You're like, but if you add more things, then it's going to be easier. But the thing is, the more things there are, then the fewer things that can
The
show
more
up on a
variability.
card. Yeah, we
Yeah.
got some variability. I mean, bingo card typically has 75 things on it, And I think we're at 45 things on our list.
I think we just keep adding as we go. I think that works fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Scary
maybe
videos.
chat. Do you guys have any recommendations to add to the bingo card before we end out?
Yeah.
What do you got, chat? What are you like? Dang, that should have been on the bingo card today. Trying to
Let's go over
think.
to Twitch and see whom we can raid into.
Ross says just goofy. Can you define that? A random child? Do we have one that's like that? Like just a guy?
Goofy.
We have one we have a Japanese school.
I mean, Japanese video could
I feel
be
like
a
that's
good one.
very
I think Japanese could be good. Or we'll just do Japan.
Yeah, because you know,
Japan,
we do have a lot that are specifically.
Yeah,
like,
I think we're just going to do Japan. Do we have a
oriented.
video that takes place in Japan? Because it feels like we get that every now and then, but not
Every
all the
so
time.
often, yeah.
Every so often, but not all the time.
When something is supposed to be scary, but it's just absolutely comical. Oh, I like that though.
Yeah, I
We
mean
get some of
that's literally every video on this show, Rabbits and Roses. That's like Susie and I are just having a good time here.
We are having a good time.
Just laughing. Having a good time.
Did we add just a nothing sandwich?
Yeah, we did. I did.
Okay. I think we did that last time. Yeah, we have that. We have that LCO.
Yeah. So,
like the walking stools. I did love the walking
love
stools.
the walking
that
stools.
was very good.
We were laughing so hard. We were having a good time. But yeah, we're gonna call this episode of Corvids, Creepers, and Conspiracies done. Susie, thanks. I mean, I love doing this with you. This is so much fun.
I feel like this is kind of becoming a staple, and I'm kind of here for it.
Hey, you know, I got Dreyford as my co-host on Twig's Missing Movies. You want to be my regular co-host of Corvids, Creepers, and Conspiracies, and I'll occasionally have other guests, but, you know, it's just good times.
I think especially when I hit the rebrand, it'll definitely fit the vibe.
Yeah, heck yeah. Well, we're going to raid out to another bird. It looks like Crescent over at the Alchemist channel is streaming right now. So
Crescent.
we're gonna go say hi to Crescent. And everybody, have yourself a great end of November. It was a November to remember, or tomorrow's Cyber Monday, which is not a thing that was ever really a thing. Ow. Yeah. Cyber Monday annoys me because like one guy for like Newsweek wrote an article in like 1997 about, the Monday after Black Friday is the biggest shopping day of the year, and I'm going to call it Cyber Monday. And the thing is, because like in 1997, most people didn't have internet in their home yet, but they had it at work. So they would do their online shopping when they got back to work on Monday. And that's how it was thing. But the thing is, there's maybe only like 1 or 2 years where that was ever the case. And then, but because the guy wrote the article, then it just became a marketing buzzword term. And no, the Monday after Black Friday is not the biggest online shopping day of the year. It's not really a thing. But hey, you know, guess what? Black Friday's never been the busiest shopping day of the year. It's the Saturday before Christmas. It's always the Saturday before Christmas.
Oh my
because
gosh. Yeah,
that's when
is.
like all the husbands and men go do their shopping because they've waited till the last minute. And like, yeah, it's just all marketing buzz terms. And you know, if you're going to be doing any online shopping, especially on Amazon, if it says that it's a great deal, there's a little button there that says price history.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead and take a look at that and see if you're actually getting a deal. Because a lot of times it'll be like $49.99. And then on Black Friday, it'll be like, on sale, $49.99, marked down from $89.99. And it's just like,
and it's like,
no, you're just making up a higher MSRP to make it seem like there's a deal. Anyway, we're going to head out. All of y'all have yourself a great rest of your Sunday. And thanks again, Susie. And we'll see y'all next time.
Bye-bye.
Whee! Oh, God. Thanks, Bentai, for doing all that.
Oh, my gosh. Bentai.
I don't know. Could have been Hasio. We don't know.
Somebody. It's Bentai. bedtime.
It feels like a bedtime thing to do.
It does. It does feel like a bedtime thing to do.